What's going on, MMA fans? I'm back to do my UFC Fight Night 17 review video. Going to go over the fights, of course, that happened on this card, a couple of which that I did predictions on did not make it on the main card, so I'm not going to be able to go over those. But I'm going to go over these fights, of course. Good night of fights. Of course, it was on Spike. If you hadn't had a chance to see this, make sure you go check it out. First fight of the night, Anthony Johnson taking on Luigi Fioravanti. Very, very good fight. Both guys came out. Very, very technical. Fioravanti, of course, was having trouble getting inside on Johnson. Johnson, of course, had the better reach. Johnson had really, really good leg kicks, just digging in to Luigi's, trying to remember, his left leg, just constantly, and just nasty leg kicks. You could hear him. Using the good jab. Every time he would land a leg kick, he'd throw the jab right afterwards, just keeping, Fioravanti, outside, not allowing him to get inside on him. Fioravanti was giving Johnson some good looks as far as he was moving from left to right. Every time that Johnson went to set up, to try to, do a good combination with Fioravanti moving from left to right, you're not able to set up very well. It's very, very difficult to kind of gauge where you're going to go and how you're going to throw, in the pocket, or you throw your leg kick. So, Fioravanti was doing a good job with that. He had a couple good combinations, but towards the end of the first round, Johnson lands this right punch right to the top of Fioravanti's head, kind of wobbled him, followed him over to the cage, hit him again. Fioravanti, covers up, tries to defend himself. Johnson just lands shot after shot after shot, and finally the ref stops it, and Anthony Johnson wins via a first-round TKO. Wow, it looked very, very good. Looked very, very impressive. The leg kicks were probably the nastiest part of this fight. Just absolutely disgusting. Hopefully we'll see more great things from him, so congratulations to him. Alright, next fight, Josh Neer taking on Mac Danzig. Very, very good fight. Josh Neer, man, looked on. Very, very good. Was good in the clinch. Had good leg kicks. Good knees, good Muay Thai clinch, good off of his back. He's always been, a good grappler. He's got underrated grappling skills, but against a guy like Danzig to do what he was doing, very, very impressive. He had a couple armbar attempts, had an omoplata attempt that he went for. Just really, really impressive. Danzig had some good combinations. He had some good work where he reversed Neer and was able to get on top of Neer a little bit on the ground. On the feet, Danzig had a couple good combinations. He rocked Neer a little bit. Neer, though, man, was just all over the place. Good in the clinch, good with the leg kicks, good with the 1-2 combinations, really just keeping Danzig really off kilter. And in the second round, Danzig is in Neer's guard, gets caught with a triangle choke. Neer taps him out. Neer wins via second round submission via triangle. And Neer looked very, very good, very, very impressive, really just outclassed Danzig. And of course in my video I really thought that, all around I thought Danzig was the better fighter. But man, Neer just, that's the beauty of MMA. Anything can happen in this sport. And you could never be right 100% of the time. It doesn't happen. But man, Neer, congratulations to him. Looked very, very good. Looked on. Excellent Muay Thai clinch, excellent grappling, out-grappled Danzig, which is really, really impressive. Man, just was on, so congratulations to him. All right, on to the next fight. This one, no surprise. Cain Velasquez taking on Denis Stojnic. Velasquez really just controlled every aspect of this fight. On the feet, in the clinch, good knees. Good 1-2 combination. Stojnic was trying to, wind up, trying to throw the one-punch knockout, just wasn't able to do it. He just got outclassed, outworked, out-muscled by Velasquez. Velasquez controlled him everywhere. Stojnic had a couple good leg kicks, a couple good combinations, but Velasquez was just eating him up with the 1-2s. In the clinch, had the good Muay Thai clinch, throwing knees. Kept throwing the downward leg kick onto Stojnic's left leg, just digging in. That's just nasty. Nasty. Similar to what Anthony Johnson was doing, the fight we just previously talked about. Just nasty, nasty leg kicks that he was throwing. And short leg kicks, they were in short range. And those are just, if you've done Muay Thai, and you've seen, how nasty those are. They are very, very nasty, especially when you hear them. It just sounds like a baseball bat on meat. It's just disgusting. But nonetheless, Velasquez really looked good. He's able to get Stojanich down on the ground, pounds him out, really just, working some good hammer fist, had the back, just throwing shots. Eventually the ref was forced to stop it. Stojanich did not improve his position, and Cain Velasquez wins via second round TKO. Congratulations to him. Looked very impressive, and hopefully he looks good in his next fight. Alright, on to the main event. Jeremy Stephens taking on Joe Lauzon. Of course, 2 injuries on this card. Amir Sadala did not fight Nick Catone. He ended up fighting, Derek Downey. And in the main event, Joe Lauzon took on Jeremy Stephens. All Joe Lauzon in this fight, just controlled position on the ground, was able to get Jeremy Stephens down. Jeremy Stephens had a couple good combinations, a couple good leg kicks while it was on the feet, reverse position a couple times, was on top of Lauzon a couple times. Inside a guard, Stephens had a couple good shots, a couple where Lauzon kind of turtled up and looked like he was kind of rocked a little bit, but Lauzon controlled this in the clinch, on the ground, out-grappled. Stephens was just popping out from left to right into side control, into mount, going for different submission attempts, going for leg locks. He went for an arm bar, almost a triangle at one point. Did good on the feet. In the second round, he's able to lock on a triangle choke, make Jeremy Stephens tap, and Joe Lauzon wins via second round submission. Very impressive. Looked very good in this fight. Just really outclassed Stephens. Even though Lauzon was a smaller fighter, he was able to use his wrestling, use his grappling very effectively. Very underrated grappler. Lauzon is very good on the ground, and that's what he does to guys. He overwhelms them, and he did very good in this fight. So congratulations to him. Hopefully we'll see him in his next fight look very impressive. Just real quick, I want to thank one of my sponsors, Revolt Renegade Clothing. Make sure you check out their website, which I'm going to have all the links to my sponsors over here, and then down here in this section I'll also put the link for Revolt. Awesome clothing, check them out. They've got cool hoodies, hats, all kinds of stuff. So on that note, you guys have a great day.